Breaking immigration news, Trump is expected to implement a new travel ban next week that could prohibit individuals' entry into the United States from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and other countries. The anticipated ban could impact tens of thousands of Afghans who've already been pre-approved for U.S. resettlement through the Refugee Admissions Program or who hold Special Immigrant Visa Status or SIV. Now, this travel ban is all part of Trump's broader immigration crackdown, and it's similar to the 2017 travel ban that he implemented that was upheld by the Supreme Court of the United States. However, this isn't just a repeat of that travel ban, it actually goes even further. Now, Trump has been laying the groundwork for this travel ban since he entered office. He essentially signed an executive order where he set a 60-day deadline to government agencies to identify countries whose vetting he deemed to be insufficient. And the vetting has to be insufficient to the point where it would warrant partial or full suspension of nationals from those countries into the United States. He's also asked the government identify how many nationals from these countries have entered the U.S. since January 20th, 2021, which was the beginning of Joe Biden's term. And if there's information identified that would support the exclusion or removal of somebody from one of those countries, then it indicates that Homeland Security should take immediate steps to exclude or remove that person. So long and short, the travel ban can not only block entry into the United States, but it could lead to things like revocation of visas, or even lead to deportations of individuals who are already in the U.S. as of January 20th, 2021. Now, there is no travel ban yet, but experts predict Afghanistan, Pakistan, and the countries from the initial travel ban, which include Yemen, Somalia, Iran, Sudan, as well as others. The ban could also exclude people based on ideological reasons. The executive order states that visas could be denied to individuals who quote-unquote bear hostile attitudes towards the United States. It also increases visa scrutiny, so applicants from these countries could face more delays or scrutiny overall in their immigration cases. So how can you prepare and what steps can you take? First, if you're outside the U.S. and you have a visa, travel back to the U.S. as soon as possible before restrictions are put in place. If you're in the U.S. on a visa from a potentially affected country, you should reconsider international travel because there is a possibility that if you do travel, you could be denied re-entry. Also, as you're going forward with your immigration case, expect that visa cases could take longer. Reuters has already reported that consulates are bracing for the fact that there could be longer case processing delays and administrative processing in their cases. Also, if you're on a student visa or work visa, it may be a good idea to consult with an immigration attorney. The new order does grant DHS the power to revoke visas, so it might be good to see what your options are. And if you're from an affected country, including Afghans who are awaiting resettlement, definitely stay up to date with this story. Now, again, there is no ban in effect yet, but Reuters is reporting that it could go into effect next week. Now, this is breaking news, so feel free to share this with anybody who you think might benefit to know about it. And for more immigration news information, feel free to give us a follow.